have a couple of books for sale after the show if you like. Here's some new stuff. Talk like your dad. You know how people say you become more and more like your dad the older you get? Well, I've been talking like mine. I've been here in Denver 20 odd years, and my New York accent has faded over time. But lately it's come back as I talk more and more like my dad. I don't know why. Happens when I've been drinking, or feel threatened, or pissed off. Somehow it feels good again to say, "Get the hell out of here," or "Forget about it." Feels good to remember the sound of his voice, especially the thick accent. It's very reassuring. Somehow I feel tougher when I talk like my dad. There you go, Dad. I'm not worried about getting old because I have great old man role models. Let me tell you about it. Old man role models. The world better not let me live to be an old man, because I'm going to be the wildest old man there ever was. I have excellent role models to go by, observed in the Revlon Cosmetic Factory, in the bathroom of the creams and lotions department, on graveyard shift at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's when they briefly shut down assembly lines to work on machines, get them ready for day shift. Some of us snuck away on unofficial break to smoke in the bathroom in the good old days when you could do that. These old men would come in, pushing and shoving like little kids, only old, unshaven, with messed up hair, stains on the shirts of their life or uniforms. They didn't give a fuck what they looked like. These men with white heads that shook with mirth, laughing and wheezing at the same time. Some of them doing little dances and jumping around. Well, as much as an old man can jump. They smoked non-filters in that bathroom. Creams and lotions at 5 o'clock a.m. What wild old guys. They'd come back from the weekend with black eyes and bruised knuckles. "Hey, where's your buddy?" "Oh, arrested, was he?" They kicked ass while they were on the clock, too. Wiry old silverback monkeys that scrambled up and down assembly lines, keeping the assemblers supplied with components. What they lost in brawn, they made up in brains. They could just look at an assembly line and tell how fast it was going to run, how quickly it would run out of something, and where. They finished strong, too, keeping way ahead of the work, all the way to the end. And after the shift, they went straight to the bar across the street, just like the young guys. Got hammered, went home, and crashed while it was still daylight, and woke up again in the evening, and did it all again. Yeah, the world better not let me live to be an old man, because I have excellent role models. Thanks. Here's a good one for this time. Because there is death, I try to keep making it. Because it is a dark age, I try to find the light. Because there is no hope, I'm optimistic. Because we are doomed, I feel invincible. Because days are numbered, I make every minute count. Can't threaten a guy who's already condemned. I use the power of the death, darkness, doom, and despair against itself in a metaphysical jujitsu. Thus harnessed, it powers my machine. Better get out of the way. Don't you be wringing your hands at me, because there's a big shit stomper, chomper, money-making machine out there tearing the world apart, and you don't know what to do about it? Take away your black pom-poms, old cheerleaders of death. I go to join the animals who always creep, crawl, scamper, and fly forward, full speed, because they don't know any better. Next up, another stalwart that's always here. Welcome up, Gary.